I'm not worrying about that bottom one. Leave it. No, I want it. I had it the way I wanted it.
Another long day, just trying to survive. The kitchen light was on. I saw your silhouette. Figured you were cooking something I ain't tasted yet. I walked in quiet, kicked the mud off my boots. But the only thing cooking's the heartbreaking truth. Rednecks are roasting folks with that grin while Jen's laying down the law with a piece of cornbread jokes and front porch truths with a side of sass and southern roots. Redneck and Jen's live stream where the laughter's loud and the heart's the same. We got Lady Jen bringing southern charm and Redneck's got that backwoods arm. So bring your tea or your Mountain Dew. We're glad to raise a toast with you. A little wide, and always keen. It's Redneck and Jen's live stream. Now don't bring drama from the mother chats. You get bounced faster than a raccoon trap. We keep it real, we keep it tight, with love and jokes that hit just right. Redneck and Jen's live stream where the kinfolk come to dream every Saturday night or in between. You might come in feeling low, but you'll leave with a grin and a hell yeah glow. It's the best damn show you've ever seen. Redneck and Jen's live stream. Come for the chaos, stay for the gin, a little bit of heaven. Hey! Come for the chaos, stay for the gin, a little bit of heaven with Redneck and Jen.
Now we're not coming up. You there, Jam?
I'm here.
Our avatars aren't coming up. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. I guess we have no avatars tonight. YouTube and Restream is really messing up. And Greg, you're not late. I had to restart it. So you get to see it. Well, you know what? I'll just do this instead. So it's not just a plain screen. This is going to suck. Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, well, anyway. Hello, Jam.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, chat. How's everybody doing today? I see Greg's in here. Native. I see Miss Susie. I see Dirt.
There she is.
No, it didn't fall down. It's a screw tube. I can't do anything about it, Coop. It won't let me show. It's not letting me show the avatars. See, watch. I'll show you. That's what it's showing us. What up, TC? It ain't showing nothing on here.
TC, you have no idea.
Well, whatever. Sorry, Coop. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. So I
There
find
we
the
are.
right one. Well,
See
this is
that?
a
Rescue.
weird setup. It's not letting me set it up right. That's okay. This will work, I guess. Screw it. Keep it this way. I gotta figure it out, Coop. Thanks, bud. That'll work like this. I'd rather be on top of the jam anyway.
Wow. Right, TC?
You're right, 100% TC. 100%. Miss Jen is filling in tonight.
Native?
I don't know if I should say or not, Jim. Just know that Miss Jen is filling in tonight. Miss Jen might come in. Don't know for sure yet. There's some,
Mr. Thunder just getting some things checked out tonight.
yes. With what we talked about last night with his ribs.
Yeah.
She's still there, so
So if you're
she
the
might be able to
praying,
come in.
send prayers and good vibes out to Jen and Mr. Thunder tonight. They need it.
Yes, they need it bad. Well, not bad, but they need it a lot.
Yeah, right now they just don't.
I hear my neighbor fired up his S10.
What's a topic, TC?
Come on, TC.
I thought we just like get on the roller coaster, buckle up, and hope to hell it goes well.
Yes. Buckle your seatbelt. There's Jen. Buckle your seatbelts and put your helmets on.
Native, I will trip you.
And then walk away laughing.
Screaming laughing.
Mm-hmm. Mitch, I was going to ask you this before, and I never got a chance to. Do you still have the obituary for me?
Yep. It's in
You send it to me?
Yeah.
Not right now, but
yeah.
because let's make it into a song because it was kind of funny. So, how's Miss Jam tonight?
I'm all right. A little exasperated with my son, as you guys heard at the beginning of the stream there.
Yeah, TC, I heard that in Mama Coop's live, but you can go ahead and announce it here if you want, bud. I got a problem with that.
Is it puppets? Tell me it's puppets. It's got to be.
It's not puppets.
Ah.
Well, Coop's making puppets.
What do you call it? I didn't know Mr. Coop could make puppets. That is awesome.
Yeah, he's making puppets.
Like, is there anything that man can't do?
I don't know. So far, working with his hands, I haven't seen he can't do it. I haven't seen anything he can't do yet.
Right?
If he had the right equipment, he'd probably do what I do, which that's easy. As long as you can trace, you're good. But I don't want Coop to be doing that because I come to Florida. I want to be like, I think there's like 2 in my assigned group in Florida. But TC, if you want to go ahead and announce it in here, you are more than welcome to, bud. Thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does he know the times and days?
I don't know yet. Have you got everything figured out, TC? Times, days, everything?
I don't think anybody can look like you, TC.
Or is it still in the planning stages, TC? Okay. Well, you guys are going to have a cook-off. Sorry. But you are. Just to prove who's the better cook. Oh, we're fun, guys.
Mentions he's cooking something and it sounds so good.
I know. Well, I just made sloppy joes and little red potatoes for dinner.
Cool.
And yes, the sloppy joes were seasoned, and so were the potatoes. Well, I buy the package of little potatoes then that has a seasoning with it.
With Caesar
Because they mix, they do the right seasoning for it. So, I mean, I can season my own potatoes, but.
Good night. Love you. Can I have coffee? I just need the one. Okay.
Nice. Yes, Coop. Yes, Coop. That's what you should call it, TC.
Just remember, no fighting with your co-host. We don't need a debate on where Sasquatch lives.
He's everywhere. What are you talking about?
Right?
Yeah, I know, Dirt. I got it figured out. It's never done that before.
I have always wondered about these YouTubers that go walking through the woods and they're doing that thing where they go whoop and then pop, and it's supposed to be like a Bigfoot mating call. I have always wondered what the logic is between, like, in walking into a dense forest where there could be some kind of creature living there and yelling out a mating call. You're going to have like a 7-foot tall, horny, hairy guy chasing you down. Like, what is the thing?
Most, according to legends, most Bigfoots are between 7 and 8 foot tall and weigh close to 500 pounds.
But I mean, do you really want some 7-foot tall, 800-pound dude that's like really horny running at you? I don't.
No.
But these YouTubers think it's cool to do that, and I'm just like, don't be like, it's like poking spirits. Don't do it.
Well, you want to laugh, and I know I know it's scripted. You could tell, you could see it, and hear it in their voices that it's scripted.
Yeah.
Look up mountain monsters. They're all They're either from West Virginia or Tennessee. I can't remember exactly. Well, they went all over the South looking for him, and yeah.
But I mean, it's like these people that go into like places that are supposedly haunted, and they like try to like poke at the spirits and say mean things, and it's just
Yeah.
like, I believe that there's certain things in this world that we're not meant to meant to understand or know about. And why would you want to poke that? Like, let them rest in peace. And can you imagine being somebody's family member, like their daughter that lost their dad as a kid, or what do you call it, a brother or a sister, sitting there watching that, where some horrible tragedy happened, and
Yeah.
and this person's just being mean and disrespectful, like.
Yeah. I'm 100% with you. That kind of upset me a little bit about Ghost Adventures because he
Yeah.
would provoke them.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, provoke.
And if there's supposed evil spirit there, aka demon,
Right?
why would you want to provoke that?
Like,
You
but I
know?
do believe there's just certain things in this world that we're either not meant to understand or know about, or that we just don't have the psychic ability to understand it. You know?
I watched this one guy, I think it was on YouTube, and he was a ghost guy, but he didn't provoke. He went to he went to Gettysburg,
Mm-hmm.
and he had his little recorder out, and he said, "Do you know Robert E. Lee?" Wait a second, and then right after that, he said, "Well, that was stupid." The voice on the recorder said yes, but you can hear the voice.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
There was one that creeped me right out, and it was what do you call it, YouTuber Omar Gosh. And he went to, I think it was the Queen Mary or some hotel near the Queen Mary. But what he did was set up like a video camera on the dresser as he was sleeping, right? Just
yeah,
to see if anything happened. And what do you call it? But I mean, like, if you sped up the video, all kinds of stuff happened. Like the curtains would go, the lights are going on and off. You know what I mean? At one
hmm
point, you hear what do you call it, water. He gets up and turns off the water, and then goes back to bed. And what do you call it? And then all of a sudden, the lights are flickering and the water goes back on. Like it,
yeah,
you know. And I'm thinking, okay, he's there alone, sleeping. You can see him on camera sleeping. What the heck is doing all that? Like, unless he had somebody there rigging stuff up all through the night. Like, he didn't move, you know?
yeah. I mean, there's some that isn't fake, or some that do what he does is just set the stuff down and try to talk to him. You
Yeah.
know,
See if it picks anything up.
if it picks anything up, see what ask him what happened to you. You know, I've seen TCs.
I thought, what do you call it? I think it was TC that was talking about time loops the other day. I thought that conversation was really interesting.
Actually,
Was that TC?
there's two houses that be okay, but I wouldn't want to go there either way. One is Lizzie Borden's, her family's house,
Yeah.
her parents' house, and the other one is Mrs. Winchester's house. Have you heard about that story?
Yeah. What do you call it?
Hey, Jen.
I have to wonder with that story how much of it was ghosts and how much of it was just madness.
Well, it wasn't so much she was told that she needed to keep building because
Yeah.
of what her husband had done.
But also, like, there was a certain amount of and it only started after her husband died. So it's
Mm-hmm.
reasonable to say that maybe grief made her go mad because she
It
had
could
lost
have.
a child and then her husband, like, and her mother all within a certain period of time. So, like, she lost everybody. So,
Yeah.
call it, so with her, I think a lot of it was just madness and a willingness to hang on because she missed them so much, you know?
Yeah. When was your mention? Yeah, TC.
She was doing like seances and rituals and things in that house too, like trying to
Yeah.
contact the spirits. So I mean,
Yeah.
if you're afraid of the spirits, why would you be trying to constantly contact them?
But see, that's kind of what, you know, back then, that's kind of what they did a lot. Hey, Trouble.
It was very fashionable. Hello, there's
Mm-hmm.
trouble.
There is trouble.
Every time I think everything's going to be all right, trouble comes walking into my life. See that?
Yeah. And actually, he's in my life, though. So that makes it even worse. That makes double trouble.
Right? That magnolia plantation, I think that's the one where they got the picture of the slave standing by the side of the building.
Yeah. I know I don't have it no more. It was on an old phone. I don't even know where that phone's at anymore. But I was walking, me and some friends of mine were walking around Tombstone,
Yeah.
and it was not quite night, but it was getting dusk. So no, it was because Birdcage was closed. So we took a picture. You know, took several pictures in there,
Mm-hmm.
and flash was off. Flash was not on at all. And I caught the lady in white. I caught the picture of the lady in white.
Huh. When I was a kid, every time they would take like a candid shot of me, I'd always have like these it was like those yellow light swirls, almost like the film got double exposed or whatever. And
Orbs, yeah.
it used to be kind of a joke. No, these weren't orbs, they were like strings of light.
Oh, okay.
And what do you call it? But it used to be kind of a joke that I broke the camera. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And call it when I was, I think, 25, my friend, she paid for a psychic. And what do you call, out of the blue, this psychic said, when you were small, you had a real problem with cameras and photography. And I was like, no. And because I didn't even think of it. And she's like, yeah, she said the spirits were showing themselves on camera. But it's kind of weird. Every time you look at like old photos of me, there's like strings of light around me.
Huh.
What do you call it? But it used to be like a family joke that I broke the camera every time. Yeah. And it was either like, and I would get like where my eyes would glow too, because like I have really dark brown eyes. So what do you call it? It would be like the way the light refracts in them.
Right. There goes Jam breaking the camera again.
Yeah. I always thought it was just like my mom used cheap film or something.
I mean, that film was not that expensive back then.
Right? I used to get the little canisters and what do you call it, pop them in and then take them and get them developed. And now it's so
Yep. Take you a week to get your pictures back.
I don't even know if you can get those old film canisters because like when I recently did cataloging for my grandma's photos and there's
Right.
probably 6 or 7 of those little canisters that have never been developed. You know,
You
I don't
might
even know where to go to get them done.
you might call a camera shop. You got any camera shops around there?
Yeah.
Video equipment shops? You might want to call one of them and see if they know somebody that can develop them.
Yeah, because like I'd like to get them developed, see what's on them, but what do you call it?
Yeah.
And like 2 of them look really old, so we may not be able to get those developed at all.
I mean, I'm going to have to take about a month, and I need to do it. I really do.
Yeah,
Put all mom's photos on digital.
yeah. especially
because
if you want.
eventually we're going to lose them.
Well, especially if you want to. You are having plans to move once the day comes for your dad. So I mean, that's something you might
But
want to think about ahead of time so that you can keep the ones you want to keep and put the rest on digital and have that mobility.
well, oh no, I'd throw them all on digital.
Yeah.
Oh, do they
See,
TC?
is it?
You might want to check that then, Jam.
Yeah. Well, especially Walmart because they have sales all the time right around Christmas time.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know Walmart still did that.
Yeah. I like keeping the original old picture though. I'm weird like that.
Well, no,
And
I'd keep all the pictures. I'd do it myself.
yeah.
I keep all the pictures and keep any, put them back in the albums. But there's some albums that I need to get new albums for because they're done.
And it's
But
kind of cool
there's
that
some. Go ahead, Jam. Sorry.
no, what do you call it? Some of the old pictures of like that came from my grandma. Like there's pictures. She was born in like 1932, but when she was like 15, she had like pictures done after the war there or during the war. And what do you call it? But it's kind of neat. All the pictures from that era all have like postcard things on the backs of them. So it's
Yeah,
almost
they
like
do.
and it's thicker paper. So it's almost like when they printed them, what do you call it? It was with the intention you were gonna like mail it to family or somebody.
Could be. I mean, there's pictures of. I mean, Mom's got pictures of her mom and dad getting married, and her when she was a kid, a baby, well, not baby,
Yeah,
but a young girl. And there's pictures of dad's dad and family
yeah,
family I never knew.
yeah. Like
Which
we've
the
got.
thing is yeah, I never met my dad's dad
Hmm.
because he passed away in '53 or '55. I think it was like '55, and so I never knew what he looked like. Well, I seen a picture. I'm like, yeah, that's me, big ears and all.
I think it's interesting. Like I don't look like anybody in my family. I'm like literally the FedEx kid. But everybody else in my family, it's like they have some resemblance to somebody else. Like my one cousin, he is a dead ringer. And I mean like you can look at a photo of him, look at a photo of my grandfather, and it's like dead ringer for each other when they were the
Yeah,
same age. And it was kind of funny because my grandma, as she got older, she would say things that weren't necessarily appropriate, and Facebook was like her main thing of communicating with family. So on Facebook one time, my cousin posted like a nice photo of himself, and my grandma's response was, "What do you call it? You're a very sexy looking guy." And I'm like, "Oh my god, grandma, you can't tell him that. You're going to scar him and put him in therapy for life." Like, what? you know, what do you call it? And he's like, thanks, grandma, I think.
you're right, TC, 100%.
But then like after she passed, I'm going through photos and I'm looking, and this photo that she had commented on, it's almost an exact replica of a photo that my grandfather had taken before they got married. He sent it to her when she was in Germany.
Uh-huh.
And call it, they look like almost identical. And I'm thinking, I wonder if like in her mind she told him he looked sexy because he looks so much like her first husband.
That could have
What,
been.
what do you call
That
it?
could have been.
I am a Muppet, TC. I'm here to start the party. I'm here to start the show. Sorry.
Wait,
Way off track
wait a
there.
minute, Jam. Wait a minute. You are the show.
What do you call it?
You are the show.
I don't think so. Every time you fall down, I don't know what to say. There's no show.
Oh yeah, there is.
So it's just a lot of me going, somebody talk, please.
Somebody say something, please. I'm lost. Yeah.
And these little troublemakers in the chat, they all go quiet on me. Like, it's like you fall down and they stop talking just to see what I'll do.
Yeah.
But sticking their hand up your butt. Is it raining there?
Yeah, it's windy and shit though. It's cooling off, thank God.
I can hear water going in your background.
It's not water, it's leaves blowing around.
Oh.
Check the private chat, hon.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't know who you are, but hello.
I tell you.
What are you talking about, TC?
This is a dude who sticks his hand up turkeys' butts on a regular basis. Like,
Good point.
hello, Forever Huffs.
Larry, how are you doing, sir? Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by.
The
All right.
chicken's dead. RITC.
Have a good one, bub.
Dreams.
How you doing today, Larry? And Mrs. Larry, aka Chauncey.
I love her name.
I do too. So, Sir Greg, how have you been, sir? We know what TC's doing. He's putting chickens to bed and then going to sleep. Gotcha, Larry.
I think we lost Native and Trouble there.
We might have.
That Trouble, he never sticks in one place for long.
No. He's like, well, him and Coop like the troll.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Coop is everywhere.
Yes. He is. Okay, is that rocking chair banging? Yep. Have to fix it later.
Hey, you want a hot dog?
No.
Can I?
Go ahead.
So,
I'm on my way.
I'm glad there, Larry. I mean, that's better than the alternative. Huh? We might get some rain.
Woohoo!
That's what I'm saying. Why do you think I'm sitting outside? Well, in the garage.
My weatherman is a tease. Keeps saying we're going to get thunderstorms and then nothing happens.
Right, trouble. Huh, it's weird. It's not letting me show
Well,
him.
make sure you sneak up on Native and give him a pinch. Tell him it's from me because he always sees me coming anymore.
Yeah, I hear you, Larry.
Yeah.
I don't usually turn in early, but I usually get up early half the time, most of the time. I did today. I woke up kind of late today. Later than usual.
I'm always grumpy in the morning.
Well, I'm not so much grumpy.
Not a morning person.
I don't have a problem with. I mean, from school and then having got this, almost the same time I was going to work with Dad.
Yeah.
So
No, I've always lived by my own rules and never had a regular schedule. I don't even think I could keep a regular schedule.
well, doing the construction, I always had to be there a half hour early because you have to grease, you have to grease the equipment.
Yeah. Well, from like probably about 10 or 11, I've had insomnia. So,
Okay.
like in high school, I was the girl who like could party all night and then take like 2 hours to sleep, get up at 7 and go to school
Yeah.
and still manage to ace things. I don't know why. Just I have a
Okay.
brain that stops working.
Oh, it did.
That is
It did big time.
fascinating war to get into is NAM. I watched one about the soldiers there and how they were viewed by the rest of the world.
Oh,
And literally I was in tears because it was like, how can people be so mean?
I mean, look at how they were treated when they came home.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, my mom dated a guy when I was growing up and he was 101st Airborne,
Oh,
US Division.
bad boy.
Here in Canada, we don't have the draft like you guys do when there's like a war. It's voluntary. So this guy, he graduated high school at 16 years old and then volunteered for the war with the States. So
Yeah.
but he talked about coming into Boston and people throwing piss at him.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
it's so sad. Like, you know. But talk about haunted. He had a room in his house and it had like all memorabilia from when he was in the war. And
Oh.
I couldn't even go near that room. Like this was like his guest room was all decorated that way. And I couldn't sleep there. I couldn't even go near that room.
Yeah.
Like just walking by it in the hallway would creep me out. There was just something about that room that just bothered me to no end.
All the souls.
I don't know.
Wow.
Really bad feeling.
Hello, Zohan. And no, it's not Gen 10. It's actually Jan tonight.
There's that pickle.
What's up, Zohan? How you doing, buddy?
But yeah, what do you call it? That the memorabilia he had in there, what do you call it? There wasn't anything like, what do you call it, creepy or anything about it. Just, a lot of old uniforms and
Yeah.
guns and, flags and stuff like that.
But yeah, that was a terrible time in our history.
Yeah.
Georgie.
Here's the gremlin.
Hi, my loves.
What's up, Miss Gremlin?
I'm late. I am late.
No, I restream problems.
Oh, where's Jen?
She's at the hospital with Sir Lightning.
Oh my God, is he okay?
She
Yeah,
took him
they're
in
just,
because of the ribs.
yeah,
Oh,
they're getting him
She's.
checked out because it's still bothering him.
did it get worse?
I think what I sounded like he did.
Yeah.
She sent me a text and said he could barely walk.
I did not know that. Well, now I gotta go check on him.
She said
She did. Go ahead,
they're
Jim.
waiting. They're waiting for the technicians for the X-rays, and then they'll know more. But she said they had him on a stretcher in the hallway, and I said, "What do you call it? See that he's not even one of the popular girls that the madam gives a room to. She's got to slap some lipstick on him so he gets a fancy room."
So, is that why the first link you sent me this afternoon didn't work, Redneck?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, it was. I had to restart it. It did
How
the
does
same thing
that-
to me as it did to you and Coop that one time.
Or the other day?
But Coop came in and fixed him up.
No. What I'm saying is that it wasn't showing on YouTube at all, mine or Jen's.
And then when he did get it working, it wasn't showing our avatars, so Coop came in and fixed it for him.
Koopy to the
Hold on.
rescue. Hi, Huffs.
Huffs went to bed,
Oh.
I
I
think.
think.
I know TC went to bed.
Yeah, TC went to bed. Oh no, Huffs is still here.
Okay, yeah.
So,
He said he was about ready to go take a snap.
Nap, yes.
take a nap.
That's what he calls it. That's what Larry calls it.
I squirreled off. It was entirely too quiet. So I decided to go redecorate.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I got all these pretties
Oh, hello, everybody.
pops over here. And I was like, I
What
gotta
up,
go
buddy?
move stuff around on my wall so I can hang my stuff up. So I took everything down and redid it.
Yankee.
Hey,
Hi, Mr. Larry. Listen, we need to talk about this cruise.
Before we do, can I get permission from Yankee to smack Paul when he's too happy in the mornings?
I like it when Paul's happy in the mornings. It puts me in a good mood.
I know, right?
Hopefully, it puts
yeah,
everybody in a good mood.
Jam, you should join in with us when we're doing our worship and praise in the mornings, me and Paul.
really.
It puts a pep in your step, that's for sure.
I get up a little bit too late for that.
Yeah, you do. You show up midstream.
Well, my defense is 3 hours. You're 3 hours ahead of me.
No, I'm 2 hours ahead of you.
Yeah, you're two.
Coop
least
is
an
3
hour
hours ahead of you.
Coop's on.
So is Paul. So is Yankee.
Me and Paul are on the same time zone.
Oh, yeah. Are you? Okay. I wasn't sure if Paul's in the same time zone or not. I know
No,
Yankee's
I'm
on
Central.
Coop's time zone.
Which cruise line is she looking at, Larry? Because I found one for Carnival where the cheapest room was $459 a person.
Yes.
Now, question though, is that $459 for the entire 7 days, or is that a night, like
A
a
night.
hotel?
It might be a night. You have
It's
to
a
look
night.
into it.
But
That
it'll
is why I'm
usually-
asking Larry. They do it for fun,
Yeah. Hi, Tammy.
and
How you doing?
he plans trips. Hi, Miss Tammy.
Where's Tammy?
Redneck, I got thunder boomers.
Oh, yay.
Huh?
I have been waiting for it to storm for like 4 days, and we got
Oh
thunder
yeah.
first.
She come out here. My weatherman is teasing me.
I told you could have our weather. Here you go.
I'm so excited. Oh, lightning! Oh my god, it's happening!
I want to go storm chasing with her. Her and I
Oh,
both were
God.
like, "Oh my god,
That'd be
a tornado! Yay!" Could you see her and I
No,
chasing
yeah,
tornadoes, going, "Oh my god, yay!"
There's your plan, Redneck. You're gonna get a camper van, and you're gonna pick Georgie and I up, and we'll all go storm chase, and you can just film.
Yes.
First, I'm
be
going to
dead
have to
center
do a
of the
little bit of work
tornado.
to it. First, I'm going to do a little work to it.
We'll just go
I'm going to have to
terrorize
fortify it.
the country.
Okay, that's for the entire 7 days. That's not per day.
Yeah.
So port fees, taxes, blah blah blah. That was for Carnival.
There's just look up whatever cruise line you want. There's like entire channels that are dedicated on YouTube, and they'll tell you like what kind of food they have, what the amenities are, what the rooms look like, everything.
And oh my god, I need to talk to Sansi because
Yeah.
I don't even know what to pack. I have never been on a giant ship.
Oh, they have videos for that too.
Yeah, but why do I need to watch videos when I have Larry and Sansi who do it all the time?
Are you kidding? During the pandemic, that's what the kids and I did. We'd go like virtual tourist places, like Atlantis and the Bahamas, and
That was the Tampa port, Larry. If you want, I'll drop it in our cruise group.
oh my god, could you imagine Georgie on a Disney cruise?
Nope.
Oh, God, no.
Sure won't. Nope. Disney won't get my money.
Oh, really?
Nope.
No. They've pulled some bullshit.
Oh.
PDF type. Yeah, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, not.
Disney ain't getting my monies. As much as I love, that's the only money they get from me is the Stitch collection.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say because they have a life-size Stitch, they'll come give you a hug every morning.
Mama sent me a short of that life-size Stitch, and I was like, we got to get Coop a Stitch costume.
What? The Western Barbie? Yeah, she did.
Right?
The Western Barbie did have a horse.
Equestrian Barbie.
Oh, equestrian Barbie. Sorry.
Two broke girls.
Did you read that
Oh.
one, Georgie?
Yeah, I read it.
Why are you watching videos about Barbies?
I poked myself in the eye.
You made it weird. Go
No, I
away.
can't see out of my right eye. Good job, Georgie.
Well, don't do that. Then it won't happen again.
Poke the
You
other
don't
one.
say.
That way you can collect a pension.
It thinks. I'm not sure, Paul,
Okay.
but I think so.
By the way,
Because what I told Jam is what it came in under.
It's to the Bahamas.
Did somebody send this new link to Dennis? I didn't get a chance to. If he was coming
I
in.
did, but I think
Okay.
he's asleep.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
We left him in the call asleep.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
As usual?
Yep. All right, I dropped it in the group, Larry. Let Sansi know. Which she's probably right beside you.
Well, I hope you guys have fun.
Georgie's famous for doing that, Redneck, where she'll start a call and at the minute somebody says they're going to the bathroom or just be right back, everybody leaves. So like you come back and you're the only one there.
We don't do that to everybody. You and Dennis seem to be the ones that catch that happening.
Well, Dennis, on Georgie's
Oh yeah, it's a
defense
5-day.
on
My bad.
Dennis is usually asleep.
Dennis is always asleep. He's always asleep. Now y'all know my government name. Y'all are welcome to add me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that almost went over your head, didn't it, Redneck?
Almost.
No.
I'm looking, going. All right, who the hell said it in here?
It went halfway. It went meow instead of meow.
Yeah. It went boom.
It was so quick he was looking between his legs for it.
No.
No. He said no.
But no, I was looking, going, who the hell said your government name in here?
Oh man.
That's what I was looking at. We were really just talking to Larry.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago, and what do you call it? I remember thinking your name is so pretty. That's what I got from it. Like these guys think that people are going to be like, "Oh my god!" No, I just thought your name was pretty.
It is pretty.
Who, me?
Your name, honey.
Oh. Wait, are we friends on Facebook, Jam?
No, they posted it before. Remember?
Oh. Oh yeah.
What do you call it? I just thought your name was pretty.
That one went. No.
Yep, that one did go over my head.
Because I remember asking about it because I was like, "Who is this?" And you're like, "That's me."
Oh yeah.
It's like, "Oh, I like your name."
Well, at least the clouds and the wind have done something. Might not rain, but it's done something. It's cooled it way the hell down.
Oh, it's raining here.
We had some good boomers and lightning today before Coop and Georgie's stream started.
If I didn't think I'd break my ass, I'd go outside and jump in puddles.
Knowing you would.
Right?
I hear the wee woos. And no, Georgie, I'm not going to be like Jacoby Ray and go out there and do it in the middle of the street.
Oop, more lightning.
This is just fun listening to Jam with the lightning.
I love it.
It's
Oh,
electrifying.
I love
Who is
thunderstorms.
Viper? Who is Viper?
That's the name that came in. And we thought it was.
Oh, I didn't see those names yesterday.
I didn't either. I didn't see that one yesterday. No. I seen that one come in today. Just said hi, everyone, and left.
Yay, Greg!
Well, there's Greg of Scotland.
Yep.
Yes, all the misfits are here. Well, not all. We're missing two.
One.
We're missing two.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Actually, if you
misfit.
consider it, we're missing 3.
3. Well, yeah.
I'm the nice one.
I agree with that. I will agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm the
Okay.
sweet one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, Yankee. Yep. Okay.
Now I'm gonna go to my corner and cry.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
You guys better be careful. Karma will come in and beat y'all up.
How do you know Karma's not already here and just lurking?
She might
Could be.
Seems like every time somebody gets out of line, there's Karma.
Uh huh.
Greg, I didn't claim to be the nice or innocent one, did I?
Greg,
And even if she
I've
did claim it, would you really believe it? Like, come on.
out of
In my defense, I have been a good girl today.
You've been quiet today. I figured you had appointments or something.
Nope, I've been I worked on the boys' intro for their paranormal show. I did my editing, Bible study.
Wow.
Been off in my own little world.
I am so excited for that paranormal show.
Right?
I think that's going to be so awesome.
Cornbread killer's always MIA. No, she's at the emergency room with the mister.
Oh,
Taking
she
care of
finally
his,
took him in, huh?
yeah.
yeah, this afternoon.
I
I
told
guess
her-
it's going to get worse.
I told her, though, to find a piece of paper and a pen. And when the doctor comes in and explains everything, to write it down, because Jen tends to forget things. And that way she can Google it or ask somebody after.
Right.
Because doctors tend to say things like using the biggest words they can find. And when you're like panicking and grief and worried and stressed, it doesn't register.
Yeah.
All silent but deadly. Oh.
Oh, speaking of karma,
Speaking of devil.
Is
I just find it funny how Yankee got quiet and then the karma appeared.
Hello,
Yeah,
Karma.
I'm here.
it's probably
I'm
message.
here.
Come in here and police these morons.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, what?
What you wrote in private?
Oh.
Redneck, you can't do that in public.
I'm not.
You just did.
No. I just said it. I didn't do it.
Well, that's almost the same thing.
Like Bill Cosby said, first you say it, then you do it.
Well, sometimes you need not say. So
Just remember to take your footwear off, because you don't need a snake in your boot.
No, you're right. Nobody's acting up, Karma. Yeah.
Paul, he's too
I'm
happy.
always acting up. I'm always acting up.
Y'all underestimate Paul, man. Y'all underestimate him. Paul gets spicy.
When I have to.
Paul never sleeps. I don't doubt he gets spicy from time to time.
I don't
Paul
mean-
sleeps.
I don't mean a mean spicy. I mean a fun spicy.
Yes, Paul can get fun.
Yeah.
Especially when he's got a little bit of alcohol in his system.
Yes.
He's a whole nother creature then.
I want to see.
Well, you would have
Oh, yeah.
Friday, but he decided to stop drinking and drink water because he knew he was going to have to babysit me, apparently.
I was being the responsible one.
He was being the adult in the room.
Yeah, you and Dennis sure the hell weren't.
I remember bits and pieces of Friday night, not everything.
You guys didn't really do. I mean, he really didn't do anything bad.
Well, she picked a fight with a wall. I mean,
Well, yeah.
Picked
And the
a
wall
fight with
won.
a wall. I got up to go to the bathroom and it said, "Hey, how you doing?" That I remember.
In Jersey's defense, that wall jumped out in front of her and said,
Right.
"I."
The funniest thing about it though was like that she forgot to mute the mic and you heard the
Oh, that would have been when I didn't take my headphones off as I was trying to get up and it yeeted me. I got to the dragon tank and it went, yeet! Get back here.
How's
Can't
the
go
dragon
nowhere.
like its new tank?
Oh, he is loving his new tank. He's putting on weight. He's getting fat. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's getting his little chunky gut on him, and I'm like, you're the cutest little thing ever.
And how many times have you tried to rub his belly?
Oh, he lets me rub his belly. He likes belly rubs, just like a puppy dog.
Well, see, Georgie got him trained right.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen him when I was redecorating a while ago. He was sitting between the tatas.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm. I was like, I have a baby dragon and the boobage.
Oh, Lord.
I tell you. It's been so quiet today.
Before I went to bed last night, I checked Hold Your Beer. It was at 3,100. Checked when I got it was at 32. I checked before I started the stream. It was at 36. That's getting 500 a day. And that's not one of my better songs. Hold Your Beer.
But like I said, what it could be is somebody has added it to their playlist and people are sharing that playlist.
That's fine.
Yes. Hey, Google, set thermostat to 71.
Set to 71 degrees.
Where you are, Paul.
I'm right here. And in chat.
Yes, Andy's in chat.
He's starting that Thursday shit early and trying to confuse everybody.
No, that's my job. That's what I'm good for.
Well, yeah, Paul's great at misdirection.
Every Thursday he gets me.
No, he does it on purpose now, right?
Right?
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
we'll just see in the morning, won't we, Jam? You want it bright and early?
Is this where you've gone challenge accepted and like planned something?
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, just a minute, yeah.
Not just say that, Jam. Yeah, you think I do.
Are you okay, Miss Tammy?
Man, well, I got it coming.
What's wrong, Miss Tammy?
Ooh.
Miss Tammy, if you need to, we can kick Paul for you.
Yeah, we'll kick Paul just for shits and giggles.
Now he's
That's
got
a
you
shame.
doing it.
Oh, look who decided to wake up.
Yes. Hello, sir.
He's got his period. Look at that.
Boo, check your DMs.
Are you okay, Miss Tammy?
What's wrong, girl?
I mean, the offer still stands to kick Paul.
Yeah, I can still kick it. Oh, no, Harley, don't fall over. Miss Tammy, any of us are always available to talk.
Always.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoa. In a cold corner.
How the heck did that happen, Miss Tammy?
Do we need to go beat your neighbor up?
I think we do.
I'll kick him in the shins and headbutt him in the balls. Because that's the highest
Let's
I
knock
can
his head off.
reach. I can't reach their head.
I can. I'll be all right.
I'll
I
kick
got
them
you,
in the
Georgie.
shins and bring them to my level.
I got you, Georgie.
You know what? We tried to wake you up and you didn't listen. So that's a you problem, not a we problem.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
How much damage did he do to the inside?
Yeah. Don't go hurting this, Tammy. We got him.
What the hell?
People can't handle fireworks and need to not use them.
That's right.
Correction, Dennis. Everybody else left you in the corner, alone in the cold corner. It was Georgie that put your hand in the water.
The water was warm, though.
Where?
I understood the assignment, Jan.
That's such a pain in the ass too, because like regular houses, you can just go buy a new couch, but like mobile homes, you got to worry about like custom shit.
Not really.
Not
these
the
new ones.
newer ones, the older ones, yes.
These new ones are like houses inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom's looks just like a house.
There's one guy I watch on YouTube, Georgie.
Oh,
Was
she
it-
said it just landed. It landed near her wood stove and it singed her floor.
Ooh,
Well, hopefully he's buying you new flooring.
yeah. Would have been really funny if the wood stove door would have been open and it went in the wood stove.
No, not really, because it could have exploded it.
It depends. If it singed her floor, it's probably
But
bottle
that's so
rocket, maybe.
like really lucky that didn't, what do you call it, hit like a couch or a bed or something.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, he got arrested. Good.
Yeah.
Tammy,
Because-
what? You don't mind me
because-
asking, what state are you in? Sorry, Jim.
No, that's okay. But because he got arrested, I would call and talk to the police because they may have like a victim fund that can help pay for the damage.
Or getting to pay restitution.
Yeah, restitution will
Yeah.
be definitely. I would push for that.
Who are we pushing over what ledge?
Oh, they're illegal in Indiana? Really?
I don't think it's the whole state. I think she's meaning where her
motorhome
Home
is.
is.
Yeah. A lot of trailer parks, they have those rules. Like they do that here where like the trailer park itself will put on a display, but individual people aren't allowed to set them off. They have to bring them to the display and get permission.
Well, I know this one, I mean, it's not illegal in Michigan, but um, this one biker club I know. I've known these guys for years. My cousin actually married one of them. And she told me about it when I went up there and I drove in there. He looks at me and goes, I went to pull the money. He goes, get your ass in there. And they had a setup that rivaled the town.
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
Well, because everybody pitches in, right?
Yeah. Get him, Georgie.
What'd you do? Fall back asleep over there, Grandpa?
He might have.
Knowing him, he probably did.
You left me all alone, and then he's gonna whine, and then not get up here, so he's
Yeah.
home alone.
Dennis, get your booty up here, or you're gonna get in trouble.
Georgie, a new song. I didn't leave you alone. You fell asleep.
That part.
Make it immortal.
You fell asleep and started snoring, so we left you in the corner.
To take your grandpa nap. Not my fault you can't kick it with his young gun.
I didn't leave you, baby. You just don't have the stamina to keep up.
Fucking Jim.
Yeah, you got to figure out Suno or Refusion. You got to figure it out because you're gonna have some hilarious songs.
No, not even that. Like, she could record. Yeah, she could record. These little one-line zingers. She could totally become a comedian on YouTube.
Yeah.
Working on something. Is this going to be like a fuck you back and forth between man and woman? Where he does a song and she does the response.
We've done that, but they were nice ones. However, if he wants to argue through song, we can do that too. But see, I make men cry, so be careful.
Why do you think I'm single? I got sick of the tears.
That's hard.
I've made a Marine cry before.
Well, Yankee, that's
not hard
you.
to do. That's a Marine. That's not hard to do.
Well, I ain't talking about my son either.
Well, I kind of figured that. About damn time.
I was babysitting my
Let's see if this shit's
little sister's baby. He was only like 3 months old at the time, and my neighbor was having a going away party for one of his friends, and the music got loud, and I was nice and walked over and said, "Hey, can you turn the music down?" They turned it down. A little while later, it got loud again. And woke the baby up. I walked over there again, and asked them to turn it back down. They turned it back down. Third time, I walked over there, and I wasn't polite about it. I said, "Look, if you don't turn it down, I'm calling Tina, and I'm going to let her know about this, and you know what's going to happen." And he said, "If you bitch," and I said, "Excuse me?" And he said,
"Oh, this ain't.
There ain't no excuse for you at all." And I said, "Ho, ho, ho. I know you ain't talking to me like that." And he said, "Suck my," I said, "Honey, my mama told me not to put small items in my mouth." And he said, he goes, it ain't little. And he went and he pulled his pants down, and I said, I looked, I said, does that, I said, is that small, fun size, or does it get any bigger? And he just looked at me and started crying and ran inside. And he didn't come back out the rest of the night. I didn't hear no more noises. The next day, he come over and apologized.
While you were snoring.
There we go.
Oh, look, you figured it out.
Those fucking headphones suck.
Like a Hoover?
I don't know about a Hoover, but the whole time Yankee Bell was talking, they were starting to sound like a damn robot.
Well, if you're expecting your headphones to suck, you're doing it wrong.
Oh God.
I wanna kidnap Jam and love her forever. Pet her, love her, and call her my Jam.
Oh, there's
Hey, ABA.
ABA.
What's up, bud?
Yay.
Ava!
Yes, you are.
And Dennis is a black hole. Look out, Jam.
Right?
Don't fall in. You'll get
It
lost.
might be dangerous.
Next, he's going to start talking out Georgie's box again.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened last time, remember? First he went dark, and then he starts talking out Georgie's box.
Greg says justice for Boo Boo. Boo Boo fell down.
Oh, here we go. The snorting.
Wait, where did he go? Did he fall asleep again?
Probably. He fell asleep. And that's why he fell down.
I don't know, but if he comes back, can we call him a boomerang?
Just call him a boomer. It fits him.
But if he comes back, then he's a boomerang.
True.
I'm gonna be so fired. Especially when this gets done.
Coop's probably watching.
No, that's not what I meant. Redneck, don't bring this up yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and share it. Where did he go? Excuse me, sir. Did you get lost? Did your airplane wing break?
Redneck, have you gotten an update from Jen recently?
Did Redneck get broken too?
Must have.
I can hear the leaves blowing around, Redneck.
The leaves are blowing, but he's not.
Oh, he's squirreled.
Oh, he's talking to Pops.
Yep.
We got left alone, though. That's not good.
Right?
He left us unsupervised. I'm gonna turn his channel into a Republican channel.
He does this to me when it's just the two of us, and I sit here going, and then everybody in the chat stops talking too.
Well, then that's when you start hitting them with your one-liners.
Ava. What?
Or you pull up your roast machine, you start roasting folks.
Where the hell you been, native?
Native.
Native,
Native.
native, 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 native,
Native.
native,
Native.
native,
There's
native,
native.
native. Native's here, guys.
Yeah,
Native's
I see
here.
native.
Hey,
Oh my
Native. How
God,
you
it's
doing, bud?
native.
Oh,
Hi,
native.
native.
Hey, welcome to the world, Native.
Native.
Native,
Native, native, native, native.
native, native. Oh, native. Hey, native. You're not typing fast enough for my
Native, I got
liking.
something to tell you.
Native.
How many cups of coffee have you had today, Native?
Ooh, that reminds me. No, it's too late.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, Storm. Don't be a tease.
Oh, it's not.
Heck, Redneck, when you get like a quarter inch of rain, you guys get torrential flooding down there.
Is it
Actually,
stormy? Hold on.
Does it even like hit the ground or does it just sizzle like right before it hits?
no, it actually, because what happens is when the wind starts blowing, it cools it down a lot. And then it'll rain. If we get a real super ass heavy rain,
What the hell made the power go out? There's no bad weather. Excuse me, sir. I need answers.
I don't know answers.
I know you don't know the answers. You're not the
yeah.
one whose power is out.
It's true.
Where were you when the lights went out?
Hey,
In the dark.
What up, Hellfire?
Native.
Uh huh.
Hellfire. Well, hello. Patience, young or
Oh, there's
no.
Dennis.
He's on cell phone.
In his
He's
cell phone.
he said in cell phone.
Remember, I read typonies very well.
Yeah. I understood what he meant, but it's so easy to make fun of him. Why not just pick on him?
I even read from typonies very well.
I'm
Look,
imagining like
if it hadn't been for Yankee Friday night, I would not have been able to read a freaking word Dennis was typing. Not a single word. I'm like, Yankee, speak drunk for me. I
could
was
read it.
drunk
I
and
could read
couldn't
it
read
very
it.
easily.
I was drunk and couldn't read it.
Well, that's because, never mind.
Drunk can't read drunk, apparently.
I forgot what
Apparently.
I wanted to say to Native.
Native.
He took too long to answer. Now I
Native.
forget.
Native. 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 Native.
I didn't think
Damn.
Jam was yelling. Did you think Jam was yelling?
I never heard Jam yelling.
No, he told her she
I
needs
You
to
did
even,
at
go.
the beginning of the stream.
I
No,
even
it's just,
got
I
better
get
at
no
reading.
need to yell.
I even got better at reading typonies when I had to do my rotation in the ER.
Oh, that's a bitch.
Mm.
Because some nurses can't write. Doctors definitely can't write.
Oh, it was the drunk patients that I was trying to read. Had to learn to read their their drunkenese.
You know they
Ah,
taught that, don't you?
yes, I know they are.
Okay.
Okay,
Really,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Okay, Dennis.
People need to stop self-diagnosing.
Oh, Georgie.
That's like 10 minutes late, Native.
Native's gonna die.
No, Native's gonna be put on an open pit and roasted.
Run.
Here, wait a minute. Let me find it.
First of all, Boo Boo,
Run.
what the fuck?
That's the Georgie button.
Mm-hmm.
Just label that one Georgie.
No,
Rude.
that's just on the phone on Restream uploads.
Give the baby kisses from the auntie. A day shirt. Words are hard for Boo. So who's Hellfire?
And there's Big Dirt.
Dirty, dirty,
Native.
dirty, 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 dirty.
Native, you need to understand that Georgie is religious. She will bring your ass back and then kill you again. It's called
That
resurrection.
part. Let's not forget, just because I'm holy now doesn't mean I didn't used to be hood.
And she can go back to hood really quickly.
Half holy and half hood.
Purity, that's not a self-diagnosis when everybody agrees with you.
Well, shit.
What?
What are you cleaning up after Lisa? What?
Dennis is no longer allowed on the cruise.
He's gonna be eating well shit.
I think he meant whale shit. So, hello, Hellfire. How are you? Yes.
Dennis, just rub some dirt
That
in
is
it.
not a halo. That's a sparkle headband.
I had Jam send me the that
Obituary.
my obituary. I'm gonna put it into a song.
I'll let ChatGPT do a thing.
Oh no.
What did Gremlin do? What did Gremlin do?
Okay, here's lyrics to a song. It says, "You snooze, I booze." Verse 1. Every night around 9:30, you start blinking slow like a traffic sign. Head hits the couch, remote in your hand. I'm talking to myself again. You snore like thunder, I roll my eyes. While you're out cold, I fantasize about margaritas, girls' group chats, and maybe dressing up the dog in hats. You snooze, I booze. Just a little bit. My toss on heels and throw a fit. Takes my girls, he's out again. While I scroll and sit with my glitter pen, you dream of trucks and barbecue. I'm making TikToks in your boots. I ain't mad, just slightly amused. Baby, you snooze, I booze. Verse 2. You say let's cuddle, then you're out in a flash. Dead to the world, out of gas. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in a Netflix scroll while your jaw clicks like a chainsaw roll. I tried to tempt you with some wine, but you were snoring by glass number 9. So I painted my nails and danced in the hall, and your old boxers are and nothing at all. You snooze, I booze, just a splash or two. Might FaceTime Coop, see what's new. Play dress up with the cat again, or sing sad country with my pen. You dream of bass boats and NASCAR news. I'm trying filters and karaoke blues. I ain't mad, just a little amused. Baby, you snooze, I booze. Don't get me wrong, I love you deep, but you sure do love your beauty sleep. So I'll let you nap, I'll let you snore. Just know I'll be dancing by the kitchen door. You snooze, I booze, and maybe bake a pie. Text your mama and say hi. Rearrange the living room and write love notes on your afternoon Zoom. You dream in flannel, I shine in glitter. Snap cute pics with your dog on Twitter. I ain't mad. Just blah, 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 creatively amused. Baby, you snooze, I booze. So sleep on, baby. I got this night. You know you're missing all my spotlight. You snooze and I'll still choose to laugh, not lose.
Harry, hello.
Hello, Mr. Harry. I ain't doing bad, Hellfire. Turn I like naps.
My Harry. Dirty, 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 dirty. Oh. Inspiration just struck.
What the hell?
Boy, somebody's clicking away.
Uh-huh. Warrior Gremlin roast mode activated. Target locked. Big dirt. Saddle up, Buttercup. Gremlin's coming in hotter than a jalapeno enamel.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Lord.
Jalapeno enema. My bad. Big dirt. Roasted and toasted edition. Oh, big dirt. Or should I say big cloud? Because every time you speak, we got to part the haze just to see if you're still alive behind the 14th plant you lit before breakfast. You ain't so much high as you are spiritually airborne. My God, NASA called. They want to track your elevation. You out here buying crypto coins like the Pokemon cards, talking about I'm building generational wealth. But you can't even find your wallet because it's sitting under a pizza box from last Tuesday. That's Dogecoin you bought in 2021. Still ain't barked. And every time we mention responsibility, you vanish faster than your brain cells after a dab hit. You say you're a visionary investor, but all I see is a man betting his gas money on pixel coins named after extinct animals. Bro bought a crypto called Possum Pay.
Possum what?
Oh no.
Possum Pay. And swears it's about to blow up. Yeah, it's blowing up like that microwave burrito you forgot to unwrap. Your lungs, they ain't black. They're interdimensional. I've seen less smoke coming off a battlefield. You light up so much, even Snoop Dogg had to step back. Like, damn, that's excessive. And don't think I didn't notice that warrior beard you're growing. Looking like a Viking who raided a dispensary instead of a village. Odin called. He said, stop bringing shame to the Norse, you giggle high gremlin. Big Dirt, you're the only man I know who could get lost in his own living room. Because he forgot he left incense, 3 bongs, and a VR headset running at the same time. You ain't multitasking, baby. You're multi-fumbling. And the way you talk about your crypto gains, like you just cracked the Da Vinci Code. Sir, it was a scam coin named Baby Shark 420. You didn't flip the market flipped you. In conclusion, you ain't Big Dirt. You're dusty disappointment, the puff profit of poor decisions. The stoner Spartan who traded his sword for a vape pen and forgot to charge it. So take a seat, roll it up, and meditate on this truth. Even your weed's embarrassed to be smoked by you.
Yes, Georgie's broken. No, she's not drunk.
If she's drunk. Bring her
Ho,
away.
ho, ho.
Good for me.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you walked in the viper's den.
What I
Did someone beat me to it? Oh no! Oh, you walked in the viper's den. You fucked up.
Who walked into the viper's den?
Hi, darling. Welcome back.
Hey,
Okay.
baby.
All right.
Hey, Harry. How you
It's a
doing?
shit starter. No, no, no. Come here.
What am I missing?
That. Get bent. Out here trying to ruin. Nope. Shut up, Georgie.
I
Did you lose it, Georgie?
Oh, Bye, Felicia.
Chris, Dennis.
Oh, fuck that little son of a bitch.
I just gave him wings.
She put
Well,
him
he
in
is
a
a
swamp.
fucking fairy anyway.
Shh. Boo. Have.
Oh, I'm being Have. Don't let that motherfucker
Tell me
come
to
in
let
here.
you in. Stop it.
What do you got shared, Georgie?
Oh, no, never
Me?
mind. I forgot.
Okay.
He said, oh, that was a roast. I thought she was reading my horoscope. Bite me, Dirt. Bite me.
But see, that's how you act with a roast.
Dude, did I tell you what Yamaha said? He said, I was disappointed in your robot. I think I might have knew her in the past. Hellfire is asking Greg if he wants to play a game.
Yes,
Huh.
I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Greg, ignore it.
I mean, Dirty, if you're not feeling fulfilled, I could always get my tattoo PT to go.
yours can be too nice, though, at times.
Good evening. Damn it,
So
I
hello,
can't type.
Sir Dennis.
Good evening, Menace.
Behave.
Ready
Behave.
to...
Be nice. Be nice. Why do I have to tell you to be nice? You're the nice one. Be
Me?
nice.
I'm nice? Have you heard
Out of
some
the
of
two,
my
out of the
songs?
two of us, you're the nice one.
Have you heard some of my songs?
Kids,
Shouldn't you
Ready
just
to be real?
kids.
Children, don't make me send you to your separate rooms.
I don't know yet, Dennis, but I'll go through my list later and see.
Huh?
What you said in private, chat.
Oh.
Thunder! Yay!
That's what we're wondering, Greg. Thunder.
My short-term memory loss forgot to even type that.
Thunder Buddy. I need the Thunder Buddy button.
And we're getting Rolling Thunder.
Yay!
Where's the static coming from?
I'll give you one guess.
We got lightning.
Or is it me?
Does Jam have her head out the window or what?
Is my microphone fucking up?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
You picked
That
one
better?
too many fights with it.
Yes.
I found it.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder, you can suck my dick. You can't get me thunder cause you're just God's farts.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's fucking piece of shit.
Quit picking fights with it.
Yeah, quit picking fights with it.
Is it a headset mic, Dennis, or a boom mic?
It's fixing to be a broken mic.
I figured that.
It sounds like he's
Obviously,
underwater.
It's gone now.
obviously a headset one. If it was a boom mic, he'd be dead by now.
Lightning.
Thunder boomers.
Sorry.
Boomers.
We don't get much here, so we don't get much rain here.
Ours could go on all night. I love it.
So sure, Hellfire. Let's play a game.
No, stop.
Hold on.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Hang on before we feed the trolls. It's not a new account.
Nope.
Okay.
That's
It might be
it.
one of the subscribers, and I don't know. I mean, granted, I don't got as many as Dennis or you, Georgie, but I got 275. So
Age of the account doesn't mean anything. It just means like they've been trolling for a while.
No, you're fine. Okay. Let
Yours
me
explain.
explain. We are on extreme high alert right now as a family as a whole because we've been dealing with some stuff, and the people that we are dealing with tends to make accounts that kind of look similar to yours. So we're on super high alert because they want to troll people and try to cause problems. So it's nothing against you. We're just on extremely
Cautious.
high alert.
We're just cautious. That's all. Nothing against you, ma'am or sir. Don't know. I'm not going to be a coop and assume.
No, you did not just go there.
Denise.
When did you grow such a big set? You know he could be listening.
Yeah, especially after he had you stuttering last night. You really want to go there?
Well, I'm telling the truth.
Now, Tina.
Listen, Landa. Listen, Landa. Listen. Boo, do you have your listen, Landa button?
No. How far? You did not defend nobody. You did not
No.
defend nobody at all.
No, darling. No, not at all.
Or
We
just on
just
high
wanted to
alert.
make sure you weren't who we were thinking it might be. You're fine.
No big deal. Sit and chat. Have a good time. Let's party.
Party? It's Wednesday night. It's hump day.
It's hump day.
Boo fell down again.
No, he says that I'm out. He must be super pissed off about the mic.
I'm picturing him like outside of his house with a hammer, just wailing on that thing.
It's not just a hammer jam. I picture him outside with a sledgehammer.
Right?
with a BFF.
Greg, no. Greg, you poo.
Greg, why are you leaving?
Give me hugs.
Nobody's leaving my chat. And Hellfire, you are more welcome to stay. We were just on being very cautious and Tammy, have a good night. Sweet dreams, sweetheart.
We'll see you tomorrow, Tammy.
And good luck with the repairs for your home.
Yes.
Love you, Miss Tammy.
That's some bullshit. Like, I'm all for enjoying, like, celebrating the holidays and enjoying yourself along with the next person. But I mean, you got to be careful. Like,
Whoa. That was a bright one.
I can see Redneck out there on the hill with the golf club sticking up in the air like in Caddyshack there when that bishop or whatever was out there golfing.
Oh, God. Okay, boys, why the hell are you flying? You should be flying in this crap.
I hear Tiny.
Oh. Okay. Greg's leaving because he's tired and going to bed.
Tiny laughs like his mama.
Uh-huh.
That was cute.
You know, the thing is, Tiny's laugh, I love it. I just love.
Yeah.
Native, if I could, I would, bud. But right now, we ain't as bad as you do. Good night, Greg. That's still about 12, 13 miles away, or about longer, or further. You know, with the holidays, with before July and New Year's Eve, Arizona has a ban on aerial fireworks,
Mm-hmm.
but yet you can have the ground fireworks. Wouldn't you think it'd be safer to ban the ground fireworks and have the aerials because of the dryness?
Well, with the aerials, they go up higher and then they spread out. So even if they come back down, the ashes from them are still hot and they can still cause fire.
Yeah, but wouldn't you think that the ground ones would be worse?
They're
Good
both
night,
still
Greg.
going to cause the same problem, but with the ground, them being on the ground, you still have more chances of it catching on fire a lot quicker than you would with the aerial. Because with the
Yeah,
aerial, they're likely that they will be out before they hit the ground.
right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They've got to ban the aerials, but not
Yeah.
on the ground.
The aerials, they may not be out, so it's like a flying ember that's picking up oxygen on its way down.
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, bottle rockets, no. The ones I used to get in Michigan, no, because those are pretty much smaller version of the professional one.
It was hard to type with one hand.
Why are you typing with one hand?
Why are you asking what she's doing with her other hand?
I just said why she's typing with one hand. And that's what she was doing with the other hand. It's like why she was typing with one hand.
You don't need to know
I'm
that.
smoking.
Come on, George, you can't smoke type at the same time?
If you rub it long enough, it will
This
smoke.
phone's bigger than the one I had, so I'm like having to get used to holding it. The new
Oh,
one.
okay. Okay, you're on the phone. Okay.
Georgie, what you doing? I'm about to rip a bitch a new one.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I swear.
I'm over here in my corner.
Native, come to Redneck side or bounce back and forth between Rednecks and Jen's side. Me and Paul and Yankee will be right back.
Alrighty.
We got a problem?
Uh-oh. Dirty, what are you smoking?
Hold on a minute, Native.
Hi, Dee.
Give me a second, D.
Do not leave me here all by myself.
I'm here. No, I gotta let my phone charge before because I want to do something. My other phone. All right, Native, just hold on a minute. Gotta leave my phone charge up first. A little bit.
My phone was acting up earlier, kept dying.
No, my other one.
Oh. Hi, Harry.
What up, Harry? I gotta fix a couple things. I can't do it on this one. Come on, Rain. I got on the phone charged up for a little bit, you two, so just bear with me a minute. Now they're going on ginger ale jam.
What?
Read the chat. Dirt and Native.
Hang on.
No, Harry, understandable, bud. No worries. No worries.
Why would anybody give me maple syrup for Canada Day?
Oh, Canada. Oh, how was Canada Day? Words are hard to read. I thought I said Canada Dry. Why I thought it was Canada Dry, I have no clue.
Why, Dirty? You jealous? We get real maple syrup here. You guys get that table shit.
If I can go to Vermont, I go to Vermont and get real maple syrup. Yeah, Harry, you just sit there and take it easy, buddy.
But if you look at the ingredients, it's not real either.
No.
They just label it. They label it as Canadian maple syrup, and it's not. It's not real maple syrup. I noticed that when we were down there. Ow. Oh, I wish my body would work. I went to move my leg and my knee has locked.
Oh, damn, I hate that.
Yeah, I noticed that. You guys have ginger ale, but it's not like real ginger.
Oh, there's one that is.
That Canada Dry has real ginger in it.
So does Verner's.
The only thing we give each other on Canada Day is hangovers. Everybody gives out beer. Or weed.
Or weed.
Yep. You go down to like the city fireworks or whatever, they'll puff pass right through the crowd. I live in a college town though.
Okay.
What do you call it? But it's kind of cool. Like everybody's like really friendly. And I mean, like the college kids, they'll go out and buy stickers and hand them out to the kids and everything. Verner's, that's the one there that's real. Yeah, I remember that because I got car sick driving down to Florida and we were looking for ginger ale just to settle my stomach, and none of it has real ginger, but Verner's was the one that they have. I was talking to AVA this morning and he was mentioning Dutch Brothers. So that might be a coffee brand I need to check next time we go.
Oh, what? You mean down here?
Yeah. Well, see here, all we have is Starbucks and Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
And Starbucks tastes really burnt to me. So
Starbucks is horrible.
Tim Hortons is like the go-to choice. But when we went to the States, they opened up a couple Tim Hortons along the way, but it tastes like the Starbucks here does. They burn it. So I don't know what's going on with the Tim Hortons franchise that they're making it different in the States, but what do you call it? So like I was stuck with like gas station brew coffee all the way there. It was like my one huge pet peeve. And of course, my mom, she won't fly, so we have to drive.
There.
So then I get
problem fixed.
trapped in a car 2 days with my mother and two like young adults who cannot get along. That's always fun.
Native, Starbucks.
They burn it.
I'm like Jam. It's absolutely nasty.
Yeah.
I can't drink Starbucks at all.
And I like dark roast coffee as it is. So if it tastes burnt, it's really burnt.
Yeah.
I think the best coffee that I've ever had though was in Italy. And what do you call it? It's called Americano.
Susie!
And it's so good.
I don't think they have Dunkin' Donuts there, Susie.
We used to. And they closed them down, and it pissed me off because they used to have what do you call it? Like you go in the morning and you'd get like a coffee and a donut, like a package deal.
Yeah.
Or a coffee and a muffin. You know, it was like 10 cents more for the muffin too.
Susan, I'm right there with you.
I like their biscotti. That's about it.
I had to fix something that I should have fixed a long time ago, Dennis.
Yeah, I agree, Susie. 7-Eleven is better than Starbucks.
Way better than Starbucks.
Okay, is that better?
So far.
I miss Dunkin' Donuts, though.
You know, I can't drink like Dutch Brothers coffee is okay cold for the for their iced coffee. It's okay. Starbucks is horrible. There's a couple other ones I've tried. It's not bad, but Dunkin' Donuts to me is the better one.
There's a gas station. I think it's called Bucky's or Bucko's, something like that, and they make good coffee.
I don't think it'd be a Bucky's.
God, am I not going to be able to be 5 feet away from my damn computer?
Yeah, we have Costco here, Suzanne.
Why? What's up, Dennis?
I just got some cheap ass headphones today that are Bluetooth.
Oh, they're a junk.
If I turn my damn head to the left,
yeah,
everybody starts sounding like a robot.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, and I don't know if you have the money right now or not, but I will get the name of the ones I got. I got them at Best Buy.
I'm gonna find my desktop microphone tomorrow.
I got them. I got the headphones at Best Buy, and those things are. And I got the mic from Amazon. Native, I have not tried Death Wish coffee yet. I can't get away from the one I do. It's just too good.
Suzanne, our Costco here has like really gone downhill like in the last couple of years. Now it's more like a warehouse where nothing is organized, nothing is priced, and it's like packed with people wall to wall. So you can't find anything. You're bumping into people constantly, and nothing is priced. It's
that sounds
horrible.
like our Walmart.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, Costco is just way too damn busy.
Like
for me, and they don't really have anything.
We went on a Sunday morning and it was still packed.
How are you going to have a basically everything store and not sell French fries, the frozen ones, or not sell soda?
Jesus.
But yeah, and like not only that, but like I'm in a scooter, like I can't walk. So for me, like a giant thing of like a giant case of like pop or something like that, I can't lift that. And just try to find somebody to help you.
Well, you do have somebody to help you.
Well, yeah, my son, but
yes,
he wanders off to toys all the time.
Oh, does he?
Oh, he'll stand there for hours looking at Hot Wheels cars. And he's got
yeah. You know, I need to.
Good night, Harry.
Good night, Harry. Get some rest, bud.
Feel better.
Hey, I hope you feel better, bud.
Good night, Harry.
They had to go deal with something, Dennis.
Huh?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
They left me.
Georgie said she was about to rip somebody's head off. And then she said, ask Nan to come back over on this side. And they all three left. And rather quickly.
Yep. They're on a mission.
Yes, they're in a, yeah.
Yeah, they're somewhere I can't go. So. Or I don't have no right being.
Right. So.
I think Redneck's probably a black coffee man.
I am. But I got into Black Rifle coffee.
What is Black Rifle coffee?
It's a complete veteran-owned, veteran-employed coffee place. Coffee house.
Right.
It's not coffee house, but they got some places.
Cool.
But it's all owned by
Thank you,
vets.
Suzanne.
We love our dentists.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm an asshole.
Yeah, right. But hey, Dennis,
Yeah.
I'm an asshole too, so we're good.
I guess we just love assholes, right?
Yeah, we're both
Okay.
just assholes. That's why we get along so good, because we're assholes.
Okay.
Talking to me.
Oh, we definitely love our jam.
Oh yeah.
We love our jam.
Especially with peanut butter.
Yes.
I did not say that.
No peanut butter.
Oh Lord. Oh, I don't know if you was in here when I said it, Dennis, but the Hold My Beer song is not one of my better songs. It's a good song, but it's not one of my better ones.
Yeah.
That thing is getting 400 to 500 views a day.
Good.
Especially assholes that are as old as these ones are, because you got to drag them out to the proctologist every year and make sure they're all like pipes are clean and everything.
Who the hell does a proctologist?
Suzanne said even assholes need love. Wait, you go to a proctologist every year to get tested?
Nope. Don't have the insurance to do that crap. Because I can't afford regular insurance, so I got state insurance.
I thought everybody did that. It's the proctologist for the dudes, and what do you call it? Us ladies have to go to the gynecologist and get our mans every year. Which, let me tell you, that's no ball. Like, it sounds way more sexy than it is.
Trust me, I know.
They literally, like, put it on a steel shelf and then flatten it like a pancake.
Yep.
And it hurts like hell.
Now I'm confused.
And not only that, but if you're over 4 feet tall, you have to, like, contortion your body into a weird position to do it.
Oh.
Because, like, clearly they don't have machines that will rise up to, like, normal height.
So they got to go Gremlin Heights.
Oh. It's like the worst thing ever.
Well, they had when my uncle went to the hospital, they had to put an extension on his bed.
Yeah.
Because he was 6'9". Yeah, 6'9".
Yeah, our hospital beds here, they have that thing that folds down at the end. It's like an extra cushion, and you just, like, snap it up, and it makes the bed longer.
But, you know, when you're 6'9" and your father's 6'6", yeah, you know.
Oh, see here, Suzanne, they send you every year for the bottom. And then every year for your, like, it's usually, they'll book them at the same time.
Oh man, come out, says it right here. I said, no, but it's nice. Because it's cooled off tremendously.
My daughter
can feel the cool breeze.
My daughter calls those appointments the scoop and squish. She always says, I got to go for my scoop and squish. And it's like, what?
Yeah, Susie, I'm 6'5". Dad's 6'6". Uncle 6'9".
Oh, wow.
Cousin Robbie's 6'9".
So
6'8", 6'9". Do what?
genetically you're a giant. Wait a minute, you're the runt of the litter.
No, I'm not the runt of the litter. My poor cousin Todd is. He didn't get the family. He didn't get the family problem. The family problem is the height. Our backs constantly hurt
Mm-hmm.
if we stand too long. Hell, my cousin Joanne's still 6'4". (6'4" and 240 pounds.
Wow.
That's one bike woman you don't want to mess with.
See, and I thought like I've always been considered tall at 5'11".
Well, 5'11" for a female is pretty tall.
What do you call it?
Well, my cousin Lisa, I think she's either 5'11" or 6 foot. I can't remember. My cousin Todd's 5'6". Darren's 6. Phil's 6'1", 6'2". Josh, I think, is 5'9", 5'10", maybe 6 foot. If you stood all his kids together from the tallest to the shortest, it was the stairs
Oh wow.
or a ramp, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Suzanne, I have a cousin who he refuses to go get that done. And what do you call it? He always says that what do you call it? If the sun don't shine there, then the light the doctors the light shine don't need to be there either. He's always said that though, like that he'd rather just go on his own terms and not have people poking and prodding.
Susan, if you want a good laugh about the proctologist, go and look up Robin Williams live on Broadway.
Oh,
You won't stop laughing. Or his how golf was invented. That's hilarious.
yeah, Robin sure had a way of putting things. Did you watch that funeral one with Carol Burnett?
I've seen that. I don't know how many times. That was on her show.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is,
Killing myself laughing when I saw it because like it seems like there's one of those at every funeral.
yes,
Like
but you know, to this day, I can still watch the Carol Burnett show on YouTube and die laughing.
yeah, she was another one that comedy gold.
Well, it's not so much. I mean, yeah, she had comedy gold, but she surrounded herself
Yeah.
with comedy gold.
Well, and not only that, but there was like a whole group of female comedians that she kind of brought up with her.
Yeah,
You know, like the more popular she got, she would cast them in roles and bring
Vicki
them with her.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
And then she had brought in, then she had Harvey Korman and Tim Conway. Oh my God,
But see, she's talked about how Mary Tyler Moore brought her up.
she did.
And what do you call it? Like Mary Tyler Moore was the one who started that where, they all kind of they were friends and they banded together and, helped each other out.
Yeah.
Like that there didn't need to be competition between women.
Nope. There's not competition out there anyway to compete with the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the funniest character that Tim Conway has ever done a Carol Burnett show is the oldest man.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that one?
I don't remember. Is that the Rip Van Winkle one?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I do, Native.
yeah.
That was actually a spinoff from the Carol Burnett show.
Yeah.
But no, the oldest man is on the Carol Burnett show, and it was Tim Conway. And it's hard to explain. He didn't walk. He shuffled his feet.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he slid his feet. And he's even admitted on every interview that he's asked about it. His goal in that show was to break up everybody.
Yeah.
So they always did two shows, one live, one taped.
Yeah.
The taped one, he'd do the script word for word. The live one, all hell broke loose.
Have you seen that movie about Saturday Night Live about the first night they opened?
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's good. It really delves into like how the different personalities of comedians kind of work together, and like all the drama that was going on. But it talks about how some of them were serious actors, and then some of them were like just there for shits and giggles and to have a good time. And then it talks about how Jim Henson was actually really bullied. Like he wasn't taken seriously at all.
No, he wasn't. He was not.
Like they did him, like all of the comedians kind of did him dirty. And and like he was trying to bring puppetry in as a comedian, like a comedy thing.
Yeah, the only one he really had to do that was Rough.
Like, well, no, he originally wanted the puppets to be a comedy thing, and then years later he ended up getting Sesame Street, and it took off. But
Well, Sesame Street started in '69, and
but originally he wanted it to be like a comedy routine.
mm-hmm.
So that's why
He's always said that. That's why he did the Muppet Show.
Well, he was basically like the Jeff Foxworthy of his, like, before his time, you know?
Yes.
So, I mean, not Jeff Foxworthy, Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. But see, there's always been those minds.
Well, ventriloquism originally was a comedy thing. Like, they had Howdy Doody back in the 40s and 50s. Like,
yeah, well, but they've always had ventriloquism, because there was one. Jeff always says his name is his idol, and he started back in the I think he started back in the 40s.
Yeah.
30s or 40s. But Jeff's taken it to new heights.
Yeah. But it's because of like, you know, Sesame Street, Mr. Dress Up, Howdy Doody, all of that, like, came before him that kind of paved the way, you know?
Yeah.
Even like Friendly Giant with
mm-hmm.
Rusty, you know?
Well, I guess I'm going to pull it.
Okay.
We've been going on almost 2.5 hours.
I haven't been
Do what, Dennis?
out there yet. Big DS, if I checked out that game yet. I haven't been able to yet. I've been working on other stuff, and I only woke up about an hour and a half ago.
I
Wasn't an
thought
hour
you
and a
fell
half.
asleep again. Like I forgot you were even there.
I did fall
Like you
asleep.
just scared the
He always falls asleep. He works his ass off. It's his vacation time. It's time for him to sleep.
right.
Yeah, and it's halfway over, and I ain't done shit.
Yeah,
I
but
envy your ability to do that. Like you can fall asleep anywhere. I envy that.
I need 2 vacations a year of 6 months each.
yeah.
You better move to Europe then. They work like 3 weeks on, 3 months off.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
what?
Somebody won't like you if you move to Europe, though.
I moved to Canada.
She still won't like you.
No, I won't move to Canada.
No, apparently Dirty's gonna invade us and steal all our weed.
Oh, God. Really, Susan? You had to bring up Mr. Bill.
I told Dirty that what do you call it? He can come to Canada, but I'm gonna wait for him to pass out and tattoo a map of Canada on his ass. That way, every time he sits down, Quebec will separate, and it'll make our political parties happy.
Oh, God. On that note, I'm going to pull the plug. Oh, wow.
That was good, yeah. That was real good. Spicy.
Oh, my God. But, Jam, thanks for filling in. I appreciate it.
No worries. Have you had an update, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm hoping she messages with an update soon. Kind of worried.
Yeah. Dennis, thanks for popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out, popping back in again.
Well, I guess you can call me a cricket tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you a Pop-Tart.
Well, okay.
I ain't that damn sweet.
He's up and down more times than a Pop-Tart and a toaster.
Let's try my toaster.
You call it.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. Hopefully by next time, I'll have this all taken care of.
We got you, buddy. You know that.
Yeah. What do you call it?
All right.
Technical difficulties. All right. Good night, Suzanne. Good night, Big Dirt. Good night,
Good night,
Native.
Chat. Good night, Native.
All
Night,
y'all.
Dirt.
All y'all in
Good night,
chat.
Susie.
Good night, everybody I missed.
All y'all in chat, have a good one. Love all y'all.
Yeah. Talk to you guys
Y'all have a
soon.
good rest of the night, y'all. We'll talk at you tomorrow. Same bat time. Same bat channel. I'm just going to pull it. I'm not even going to play the song.
All right.
Say Redneck out.
I'm not done yet, Jam. Y'all have a good day. Love one another. Be good to each other. Later, y'all. Redneck out.